Hi, you guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you caught this video, this is for you. You caught it just in time for that fiery energy. You must be a real passionate person. This is for my Leo placements, okay? Take the energy how it resonates. You don't have to be a Leo to resonate with this reading, you know what I mean? You can have Leo placements. So yeah, you know what I mean? If it feels like this is, you know, your reading, your energy, your story, it resonates with you, press that like button, share, comment, whatever. Just show some love, please. Show some love. Thank you. So yeah, let's tap into it on this lovely Wednesday already, y'all. Stay hydrated with your water because the sun is sunning and it's giving definitely sun rays, okay? Good thing I got that melanin. I could stand the sun. You know, still put some sunscreen on, but yes, protect your skin, the epidermis, the layer. That's the first layer of your skin in the medical form. Epidermis, no, it's, yeah, epidermis, no. Yeah. And then the subcutaneous, that's like the fatty tissue of the skin. Yeah. But the first layer of the skin is called epidermis, I believe. But yeah, protect your skin from the sun. Sunscreen is important for all skin colors and races, but I feel like, you know, us melanin ones, you know, can work days in and night, you know, in the sun. We can farm, you know, we can create and grow things because we're made for it, right? And some people can't even be in the sun without getting sunburn and tan, things of that nature. You know what I mean? So that just goes to say, and you know, the frequencies of the earth, the energies, you know what I mean? What they're trying to tap into and hide from us. I feel like, you know what I mean? The darker you are, like, you know, a box of crayons, for example, from dark to light shades, different shades, you know what I mean? Those are like frequency levels. And more melanin, you know, the darker pigment, the higher the frequency, right? So yeah, that goes to show and say they hide knowledge and information from us and keep us in a suppressed mind, so we won't elevate, you know, our frequencies to do magnificent things. And that's why, you know, they will never admit where they took the ancient knowledge of, you know, how to, you know, do the things that we do. They took the words literally out of content. The ones who stole, you know, the ancient knowledge, took it and kept it from us and twisted up things, but, you know, for themselves to use in their own, you know, power and things like that. and they literally took the words out of context, like, you know, to let's see, sacrifice. So that's a word code. Everything's coded. They literally took the words out of context and went and sacrificed, you know, animals and, you know, for blood and, you know, things like that. And for code, when they mean sacrifice, they're meaning, you know, sacrificing as in, you know, trading out your own melanin, your skin, you know, that's what they want, you know, is what they mean back then when they, you know, sacrificing. So they, you know, they literally took the words and twisted and literally sacrificing the wrong things. And, you know, with another one that was coded in, you know, the ancient knowledge that they took from us. Okay, like children for like, okay, when they refer to children, you know, coded, that's for literally all of us, because we're all God's children, right? That doesn't really mean like you're a child. You know, we are all in childlike energy. That's how you manifest the best, right? Always being in that childlike energy, right? Uplifting, innocent energy. So when they speak of children, you know, they did not mean literally children. They meant like us, as in us, the people, because we are God's children, right? So they literally went and got children and, you know, doing things to children, you know, thinking that's okay, because that's what they thought that it meant when reading the contents of the ancient knowledge, that's what they meant. That's what you get for stealing something you have no business, that doesn't pertain to you, you don't know how to use, and it ain't for you, you know. So this is what they, you know, took from us and they hid from us, and this is what they created to gain the power. White people. Oops. Okay, but yeah, this is what happened. They, you know, the Romans, the Pope, back, you know, all of them, whatever, the Europeans, they, you know, stole the knowledge, took it, and, you know, literally took the words that were coded out of context and, you know, created this, you know, these different rituals and sacrificing kids and, you know, animals and things like that. Well, literally weren't even talking about that. No. No. Another one that's coded. So it's just crazy, because literally means it's to the ones that are, I guess, chosen or of color. Because if you think about it, they, you know, they want our DNA so bad, and they're always trying to figure out how they can mix and, you know, and stop us to get to where they can get to before us. They're actually cloning and making melanin as we speak, which can be done, you know, and they've been trying to hide this knowledge from us for so long, but it's already out there. Just gotta find it, you know, and put it to use. But they, you know, like I said, trying to keep us suppressed for so long, you know, we will be so behind, we have to play catch up. But no, most of us are woke and you know what's up. And I hate to say it too, but most of the wording in the Bible is already, it's been touched so many times, and you know what I mean? Yeah, but they want to keep the power, you know, within them so bad. The white supremacists, they literally took the things, the knowledge out of, you know, those words that were coded and literally did those things that are today sex trafficking and sacrificing and, you know what I mean, all these nasty, dark things that they thought, no, that's not what they were talking about. It's coded for certain ones. Well, they'll never admit that, and they'll never, you know, but that's fine. They're going to keep on, you know, keep it on. And it's just so out of this world when you come closer to, you know, certain knowledge and knowing things. It's all quantum physics. That's what we are. We're all energy. Everything's energy. Recycled, you know. And the frequencies, like I was saying, you know, from dark to light, I feel like we are the crystal light chosen ones. For example, Jesus was sacrificed for, you know what I mean? Because he was a crystal light, you know, chosen one. They knew he had a gift. He was chosen, and they sacrificed him because they thought he was special, and by sacrificing him, literally his human body, that they would get his gifts, or, you know, his melanin, and, you know, and that's not, it was coded. God was sacrificed. So basically, you know, that's what they're trying to do for us, to sacrifice us. You know what I mean? Because we are crystal lights and chosen ones. And our skin, our melanin, holds a frequency that people that are not of color do not hold or carry. And that's the whole point of them keeping certain knowledge from us, and things hidden and twisted up and, you know, confusing. But if you go back and research, you know what I mean, back then the Egyptians, everything's coded. Symbols will tell you more in anything than, you know, words. Symbols. Yeah, that's why the Egyptians coded things in symbols. Will tell the story. You know, that's another code thing. But yeah. But yeah, our frequency holds so much. Just like so many in the Bible, everything esoterically speaking is tied in with astrology and quantum physics. You know what I mean? Yes, because like David and the Goliath and the giant, you know, and the stone, you know, those stones in the Bible. Who else had a stone? Abe and getting, and you know what I mean? The stone represents, you know, what was it, calcite? It's certain stones like crystals, things like that, that heal and help. How he threw the stone in his head, you know, there's another story like that in the Bible. You know, to raise their frequency, to open up that pineal gland, to remember, right? And he raised his frequency and beat the giant. The giant's just a frequency, but he had to awaken to know that, you know, come awaken to who he was. And that's where the stone hits his head, and then he kills the giant. He defeats him, right? It's a frequency. If you know the stones hitting heads, and you know a lot of that in the Bible, it's another story. Was it Abel? Okay. But yeah, you know what I mean? It's just raising your frequency. It's about, and a lot of it is the same thing in the Bible. The stories are just metaphorically speaking, esoterically coded. Once you realize things are just coded, the world will be a better, easier place for you. But yes, they like to keep us in suppressed energy and a mindset, you know, and programmed to think a certain way in a lower, you know, frequency. So we cannot realize it's us who are the ones that without us, this world will not continue or elevate. That need us for the frequencies to raise and the world to change and be better. Because without us, they're just gonna die and go nowhere. And that's why they know, and they've been realized this, that white people, whatever you want to call it, I'm sorry, no, I'm not racist, but this is just what it is. They need us. And they know it. That's why they hide the knowledge and all that from us, because they know what's up and they know what time it is. That's why they got the drones and shit and satellites all up there trying to, you know, download and get information like they are, and it's not. Nah, you need us. You can't make melanin. You can't make no, you know, we're trying to make it and create it, clone it, and it can't be done. So, at the end of the day, I gotta say, just like, you know, we gotta farm and produce our crops and things like that. We are the creators, we are the growers, we are the healers. We can be in the sun all day and produce and create and things like that, and farm and things like that without getting sunburned and, you know, being bothered by the sun. We were built and made to be in the sun, crystallized in the sun all day. To grow our crops and feed our family and build, you know. They cannot do so without having hats and sunscreen and not getting burned and skin peeling and turning super duper red and getting skin cancer and things like that. Without turning to looking at another whole different creature and shit. I'm just saying. But yeah. I'm just saying. If you, another thing to look at, ascending and, you know, the afterlife and, you know, how we, you know, we believe in things like that, you know, in Europe and Rome, they don't have and believe in no afterlife and, you know, what happens after that, the energy and, you know, ancestors. They don't have no ancestors. They don't spirit. They don't believe or do none of that. They don't. So how would they know? It's not originated from them. It never was. They stole it and took it into their own hands to use in their own gains and power. And how the world is, you know, full of sick things and twisted things and dark things, you know, because this is what they created over generations and generations. Why would you want to harm a kid or child? Sacrifice, you know, animal, like what? But this is what they did. That's what they did, and that's what they thought. It's funny that Trump is literally making marking, you know, them, mocking them. Because he's showing us what not to do. He's telling on them, making an ass out of them. They'll never admit it. Never. But, you know, it's just a cycle of things in ancient ancient history, and that's what's called ancient knowledge, and you know, things like that. The Bible's ancient, it's ancient knowledge, it's ancient wisdom that's been tampered with, but that's what they put out there for us, for the, you know, those different religions, Christian and Catholic and things like that, to keep us so restricted, when really, oh, astrology and it's the devil, and you know, the 3 wise men, not so perfect, they had to come and bring him gifts. They followed the 3 stars to get there. One brought gold. Like, you guys, it just, come on. It's all connected. The stories with David and Goliath and the giant and the stones, and it hit his head and then he awakened and then he defeated. Like, come on, y'all. It's all coded, spiritually speaking, and you know, you just gotta just know what's up. Know what time it is. Because it's that time. They need us. And that's why, you know, we have to unlearn what we thought, you know, was right at birth. That is no longer use for us now. It's outdated. So you gotta train your brain, your mind to, you know, believe and know there's more and bigger things than that. Okay? I like to study and read, and you know, just, it's deep with me. So I learn a lot of things. I do a lot of, you know, self-discovering and things like that, and researching. I love quantum physics. I love science. Yeah, and I love ancient history, knowledge. And, you know, the world and how it operates and the frequencies, and I just know that I do know, and what I do know is the knowledge and the information they've been hiding and, you know what I mean, tampering with since for ancient years, forever, you know what I mean, and the reason why the world is so messed up and sick as it is, and, you know, like I was saying, because of, you know, they literally took the words out of something that did not belong to them, the ancient knowledge that was coded for certain ones, chosen ones, people, to get used to elevate the world, the universe, for better. But, you know, they literally took it out of content and did these nasty, sick, twisted things, and here we are today. But here we are today also with, you know, the new age of Aquarius, the spirituality, it's more in the open, it's trending, things of that nature, good. But in a more serious note, this is serious, this is real. And the more we awaken others, you know, to, you know, the knowledge and, you know what I mean, and just being aware and awoken, you know, the better we can, you know, help elevate the world, the frequency of the world, and change. But it all starts with self, and, you know, and living in that, and educating yourself. Yeah. It's just, yeah. The police are here for a reason too, you know what I mean? And they're not even doing their job that they're actually here and trained to do, you know, other than to stop a person of color, put them in jail, prison, kill them, things of that nature. When, you know, a lot of things could be avoided with the shooting and tasing and doing all that extra stuff. You know what I mean? With a traffic ticket, you can get the highway patrol or just give them a ticket, you know, things like that. Or somebody drinking, driving, Get a tester. If you feel like, you know what I mean, give them another test or put a test in their car. Stop the car. There's other things that they can do that they've been trained to do on different procedures other than how they are doing. Just killing and you know, locking people up and things like that. You know what I mean? So, like I said, they're not trained to just automatically kill. They're trained to solve problems and create solutions for the problems, right? But that's not what they are doing. They're just a new age of trying to keep us, you know, separated down and kill us and, you know, things of that nature. That's it. Yeah. Because who are they really protecting? I just wanted to talk about that, you know, just always elevate yourself, keep your frequency up. Yeah, there's so much out there. It's just, it's out of this world. They're so infatuated and with, you know, people of color. And that's for any body of color. It ain't just all black and Mexicans, Asians, you know, anybody with melanin in their skin are colored. And white people don't got it. That's just the facts. That's not why you're not supposed to mix your DNA and blood, things of that nature, but whatever, you know what I mean. No, that's sacrificing and you know what I mean. Murder, even murder is coded. I mean, when they say murder, that's like mixing bloods, but you know, that's what they were talking about when you mix with a different, you know, with the white or something like that, or you don't want, you know, lighten up your skin, you know, how Michael Jackson did, you know, that's like murder, you know, and sacrificing yourself, your melanin, your gift, you know what I mean, your crystallized. That's what they were talking about when back then with the ancient knowledge when they used murder. They didn't really murder anybody. They didn't really kill anybody. They were talking about when a person wants a lighter skin color, they take off the melanin in their skin, you know what I mean? Their DNA. Or they're creating and co-creating with another color other than themselves, a white person, you know, things like that. That's what they're talking about. Not literally, it's coded, but this is what we are here today because the white supremacists, the white people stole our information, our ancient knowledge, and literally did these things because they're dumb and the information wasn't for you anyway, but they took it upon themselves and they will never admit to, they're just gonna keep on with it. Just keep on with it. So many rituals and cults doing all these nasty things. Like, they created that. They did that. Y'all could never. But, you know. Yeah. So, but we'll tap into that on another yeah. It's just wild. They need us. Because without us, when this world comes to an end and things like that, and we didn't do what we're supposed to do, they're going to be stuck here, not us. And that's why they're trying to clone and create some melanin for themselves, or to, you know, to get it. It's just, nah, can't be done and it won't be done. But yeah, reparations, the reparations for black people, the reparations is the energy within us. It's our mind, it's what we create, you know what I mean? The ancient knowledge. It's energy. Our ancestors is energy. It's recycled in the air. Rebirth, transformation. Doesn't go anywhere. It's all around us. But yeah. What's up, Leo? I ain't got deep. 30 minutes in. That was deep. But yeah, yeah. So what's the energy? We're gonna get some money messages for our Leo. Let's get into the money. What's up with the money? What's up with Leo's money? So let's get some money messages for our Leos here. Let's talk about it. What's going on with the money with Leos? What's up with Leos? What's the money messages for our Leos? So we got lost. Uh-oh. A major phase in your life is ending. Embrace newness. Let go of what you can focus your energy on is ahead of you. The grief of loss continues to be an obstacle in your life. So maybe you just went through a loss here. But I feel like that phase in your life is just ended. You just got out of it. This financial loss here. You have angelic help. Yeah, you have help. So this is the time to trust the universe and know that you will be provided for. There's a career or a blessing lining up for you. So stay positive and believe. Pay attention to the signs and your angels. That your angels send you this time. So yeah, you have help around you. Yeah, you went through a loss, I feel like, but that's in the past. That's ended, that energy, and you have help around you. Your angels are around you to help, to provide for you. Ask for the assistance, Leo. You have help around you. I was just saying, ancestors are all around you. Their energy, right? Just because you can't see it doesn't mean it's not there. You have a shift here, taking your career in a total different direction. Have the courage to change course, continue growth, change, and learn. You've reached the end of a road where you cannot continue to travel. So definitely a shift has been made here, a direction, and maybe something that you want to do, your career. Maybe it's just not for you, something that you've been doing for a while. I just feel like your soul's been speaking to you and it's just not resonating with you anymore. The work that you've been doing, the job, the career. And I feel like you are making a drastic change here. You're shifting to something totally different, totally new, that's not even in your field. And just have the courage, just continue with it. I feel like it's going to take you far. You have help around you regardless. Don't be afraid, right? Don't be afraid to ask for help. But you have denial here. So there's a no. Perhaps you are insisting that reality be something other than what it is. What are you refusing to see? It's better to live in truth than a lie. If you've been putting up a false front to make money, it's time to remove that mask, Leo. So, maybe you've been spending a little more, or maybe it looks like, you know, you could be maybe lying about some money here that you have. Maybe it look a certain way that it doesn't, maybe. But maybe, yeah, it's something falsy here, Leo. Maybe you just need to stop that. There's no reason for you to do that. You know, be you, I feel like. Yeah, you don't want to put false narratives, you know, in your reality. You know what I mean? So I just feel like it's always best to be authentic and just be true to you, not to try to look a certain way that you're not, or a certain way that to make it look like you have and you don't, right? You don't want to, that's how you can get yourself in something that you can't get out of. So you don't want to do that here. So just kind of stay away from that energy, okay? So you're definitely having a major shift here in your finances. That loss that you had, you coming out of. You chalked it up to the game, took that L, and yeah, you're making changes here. I feel like you've been praying and talking to God, your ancestors, and you know, for a change, a shift, something new. So definitely taking the necessary steps to do so here. So don't be in denial either, you know, about the lost, or, you know, something that you weren't happy in as well. Or just trying to look like something that, you know what I mean, that's really not. So authenticity is always best. It gets you far, just being yourself and being true to yourself, right? That's all I know how to be, is myself. Be authentic, you know what I mean? Shoot. Hate it or love it. It really would never matter to me. I love it. And that's how it's supposed to be, so. Let's see. What's the energy for the Leos here? For Leos, please. One more shuffle for the Leos. I hate when they flip over like that, over the other side. It looks so tacky. I don't like it. I just flip them back over, so I'm just like, I don't want to see it. Let them fall. Let them fly out. What's the energy for Leo, please? Leos. What messages do we have for the lovely Leos? I feel like with your energy too, Leos, you learning how to shift, you know what I mean, and put that grieving energy, that, you know what I mean, when you're in that energy of, you know, of sadness and because you lost something, you're learning how to transmute that into something to look forward to, a new direction to help you, right? You have cornucopia. Ooh, abundance. Very fruitful. 11. Man holding a coin. Fourth chakra. Archangel Raphael. This is your heart chakra. The color green is tied with the heart chakra. The thinking woman. So you have a flow of abundance here when you make that shift with your finances and your career. A man holding a coin. You have somebody coming in with giving you some finances here, or you could be this man holding a coin here. So with the fourth chakra, which is your heart chakra, that opens up your heart, you know, to flow, you know, being open to receive, right? You could be needing to be out in nature. Plants you could probably needing to get plants in your house. You could benefit from that. Healing energy, get you some plants. Get you around some plants. So yeah, if you don't have any plants, get you some plants. Eat green foods, you know what I mean? Spinach, lettuce, salad, things like that. Kiwis, green bell peppers, cabbage, kale, green beans, broccoli, asparagus, you know, stuff like that, green stuff, right? Green apples. Getting some grass, light you a green candle. Wear the color green as well. Can help benefit, get you some jewelry. The jade, I love jade jewelry. It's healing, it brings in abundance, prosperity, wealth, you know, attract money. So you can benefit from getting some jewelry that's made out of jade or the stone. Get the stone too as well. The color green. It'll help open up your heart chakra, keep it aligned and balanced. Or your heart chakra could definitely just be going off right now, opening up, and you're ready to receive as well. And that's so crazy. I have the green candle here and the red candle. The green candle with the coins, right? With the man holding the coin. Oh my gosh. And look at him. Man holding the coin and him with the heart, the red heart. So something definitely significant with your heart and your finances. Here. Flaming. You have the thinking woman. So yeah, you've just been in thinking mode here, thinking a lot. Reading a lot, coming up with a lot of information, knowledge, learning, right? I feel like, so you've just been learning some new things, coming up with new ideas and things like that, just in your thinking mode. You have strategy, definitely creating, coming up with something to strategize, right? Yeah. Journaling, writing, logging things, you know what I mean? Taking notes, some ideas, researching. You have a victory here with Door to Romance, 33. So while you're in this thinking woman energy, you know, coming up with different strategies, a plan, with your career, I feel like your money, I'm just working on you. I feel like just writing out things, goals and plans, things of that nature. A successful plan, a strategy. You're definitely coming out victorious here. Successful, gaining your accolades, you know what I mean? Being acknowledged. You have Door to Romance too, so love is here too as well. I feel like you have many doors opening up for you at this time, Leo. When you least expect it. I feel like when you're busy and, you know, you're in thinking mode, just reading and researching and learning, you know, just strategizing, you know, just on your whole life and setting goals, working on you, planning, you know what I mean, carefully, being patient, just looking victorious, coming out victorious, you know what I mean, and just receiving your blessings as they pour in, you know, with your finances, and, you know, you're just open to receive in that energy of abundance and just, you know, just giving thanks and happy. You have love just hits you out of nowhere, I kind of feel like it's giving me. I don't know. With the Door to Romance, I feel like, yeah, definitely just hits you out of nowhere. Very calm and peacefully. Unexpectedly here. Someone wants to give you the key to their heart. Someone adores you. I feel like you're deserving of it. Someone wants to give you the key to their heart, you know, let you in, open that door here. I feel like with Door to Romance. And then by you, you know, doing all the work, planning and strategizing, that's loving you, on you. That's self-care, right? That's growing, that's healing energy. I feel like, you know what I mean? And self-improvement, you know? Self-discovery, you know what I mean? So that's, you know, self-love. That's pouring into you, loving on you, and that brings in love unexpectedly. That's manifesting love. You know, self-love manifests love in your life. Definitely, Leo. So I feel like you've just been in this celebratory energy, just naturally being happy and loving on yourself and just doing the work on yourself, you know what I mean, to just elevate you. You're doing what you're supposed to do, and it's looking great on you. When you're healed and healing and, you know, doing the work on you, it always shows, right? It's attractive. It's attracting in love here. You know what I mean? Definitely attracting in love when you love on you. So the planet Venus can be significant. Venus attracts, you know, in luxury, romance, partnerships, money. Yeah, it attracts, right? So you have traffic cone, caution, and you have yield, protection. Take your time, be patient, be caution, carefully plan here. I feel like you have a lot of eyes on you with traffic cones. That's like busy, you know, energy, a lot of cars, traffic. So I feel like you have a lot of traffic, a lot of eyes on you. So just be caution, just be, you know, not everybody's a prince or, you know, or a princess. Take it how it resonates. But just kind of be aware of the red flags, be caution. I feel like, but you have a lot of suitors, people interested, coming towards you, interested in you, because you have that glowing, healing energy, right? Attracting energy. So just kind of be patient, take your time. I feel like don't engage too much in it. You know who and what you should be entertaining at this time in your life. You know what I mean? With learning and growing so much and doing so much healing, you know how long and when and who, you know, to entertain or let in and things of that nature, right? So you definitely have some flamingo fun headed your way. And mountains, obstacles. So yeah. Of course, there's going to be obstacles and challenges. But use that discernment. Have fun. I feel like you learned so much about yourself. And did so much work on yourself, you know, and examining yourself. It's okay to, you know what I mean, let your hair down and have some fun too as well. And, you know, have friends, you know, but have those boundaries too as well. Be caution. But let your hair down, have fun, you deserve it. Here. Regardless of, you know, what comes your way, the challenges and things of that nature, but you're definitely going to have, you know, people, suitors that are gonna, you know, give you the challenges and put obstacles in your way. So like I said, use your discernment on those types of people's energy, you know, things like that, because you don't want nothing to put you back into something that you just got out of, that cycle, you know, that energy, you know, the lessons that you've learned and the work that you've done on yourself, you know. You don't want to go backwards and entertain something you just got out of. Yeah, they don't match you, right? So we're never going backwards, so we're always going forward. Okay. And especially with all the blessings and abundance you got coming in, just be cautious and aware of who and why people are wanting to come in and, you know, and just get to know you, and you're attracting, you know. So just know who is and is deserving, and, you know, who's genuine, and, you know, who's actually, you know, just kind of have motives because they've been watching for the wrong reasons and coming in for the wrong reasons, you know what I mean? So nah, we got out of that energy. We left that in the past. So, no. Okay. Use your discernment and be aware. Because there's some here that are going to be wearing masks and look a certain way. You know what I mean? Like they got money. That's why with that card came up earlier with, you know, looking a certain way, like you got money and don't got it. So you got a lot of those coming your way too. Use your discernment. Take your time. Be patient. Use caution. Carefully planning. You know, have fun, but just know, motherfuckers is red flagging like a motherfucker. They looking like they got money and things like that, but no, it's false. You're wearing a mask. It ain't true. It's just to look a certain way. So just be aware of that, because I can set you back, hold you back. You know, they can get you where they want you, and then, you know, boom. So yeah, just be aware and know who you're dealing with and what you're dealing with. Because you got some tricksters in the energy, you know, wanting to come in, falsify like they got it and they're that, and they really don't got it and they ain't that. So yeah, just be aware, but have fun and enjoy the blessings. Don't be scared. You deserve it. You've done the work on you. And it's time just to enjoy and receive. Let's see. What's up with the Leo? Look at some tarot. What's the messages for the Leos? 2 of Wands. So yes, programs, partnerships coming in. Setting, planning, goals, travel. Yeah, events in a partnership, growth, you know what I mean, impact. So just, you know, planning, definitely planning, thinking. The Knight of Wands, of course. Somebody coming in impulsively, passionately, youthful energy, very energetic, very fun, sense of humor, optimistic, very exciting energy, right? Confidence. They love sports, very active energy. What else? Thank you. Judgment. Some good energy, Leo. So yes, evaluating and letting go of the past, right? A rebirth, a new direction, a transformation, awakening. End of a situation is ended here. So taking breaking conviction, important changes have been being made here. Let's get one more. You make judgment calls, something here on a decision from the past, a situation, but you're headed in a new direction anyway. Made a shift on that ass, okay? So 3 of Swords in reverse. Love it. So recovery, being optimistic, right? The worst is over, Leos. So you definitely have forgiveness here. Forgive yourself, forgive others who put you in the sad energy, who had you in heartbreak and pain, right? You forgave, you move on, you recovered from it. The worst is over, but that's the past. You have judgment. So, you know what I mean? You're in a new direction. You've ended that already. You let it go, and it's the past. Move forward. I love it. Could be dealing with a Libra with the Three of Swords. But yeah, you make this shift, you make this change. You've just been in, you know, better energy. I feel like optimistic energy. I feel like. So you're doing the right thing. Definitely. We're going to clarify this Two of Wands. Planning, goals, you know what I mean? Looking forward. Partnerships, successful, you know what I mean? Travel. Growth in a partnership. So we're going to see what this Two of Wands is. Please and thank you. What's this Two of Wands? Here. Let me get Two of Wands, the Knight of Cups. A proposal. Social offer, suggestion, a new opportunity, a new lover or experience. So yeah, you have an attractive offer coming in, a proposal coming in here. What else? What's this Knight of Cups for our Leos? This offer, this proposal, this new lover, Hermit, Virgo energy. So healing. This person's been healing, doing some self-discovering, meditating, just, you know, getting in contact with self, getting in touch with self all over again, I feel like. Isolating themselves from society, being patient with themselves in solitude, just carefully planning here, coming forward with a proposal. So whoever this person that's been in hermit mode, been doing some self-healing, some reflecting, self-examinations, ready to come in and offer you a new exciting beginning with a new love offer, a proposal, some new energy. Yeah. Someone's been following the guidance with the star and the lantern here. That's the star guidance. Listening to their intuition. What's this Knight of Wands energy, please? Ace of Cups. Can't make it up. Love, relationships, beginnings, new emotional outbreak, deep thinking, starting a business, first love, happiness, friendship, peace, and sensuality. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer energy. You have the World. Ooh. A new beginning, success, rewards, joy, harmony, extreme pleasure, achieving a goal, fulfillment, success. This is beautiful, Leo. Could be done with a fixed sign, a Scorpio, Aquarius, a Leo, Taurus. Those are the 4 fixed signs. Didn't mean to drop that. So with the World, it's definitely giving me, you know, destiny. This can have something to do with your North Node energy. You're in your North Node. You're, you know, headed to your destiny, or this new beginning, this new love offer, this proposal can be your, you know, your destiny is where you're headed, to your North Node, your fulfillment. Nine of Cups at the bottom. A lot of love, happiness, energy. What's Judgment for the Leos? What's this Judgment energy, please? This growth, this new direction, this rebirth from the past, right? What's this Judgment energy for the Leos, please? Leo, what's this Judgment energy? Thank you. The Emperor, of course, Aries energy. The Seven of Pentacles. So yeah, you have control, security, order, power, status, a loyal person, successful, very respected. You could be this Emperor, you could be dealing with an Aries, this Emperor, or you could be in this energy with the Seven of Pentacles, potential of work and success, waiting for the results, being patient, working hard, achieving the goal, your harvest, right? Building up, working hard for your finances that you're headed. A lot of new energy. I love it. What's this Three of Swords in reverse for the Leos? The Knight of Coins. Growing wealth, yeah. Just being patient, you know, you're working hard, you know, you're practicing it, right? You're taking safety precautions and you're being loyal to it. It's giving you pleasure too as well. This wealth you're building. You're putting a lot of hard work that's not going unnoticed, okay, Leo? Definitely. You're being patient. It's coming. It's here. Let's get one more. What's this Nine of Pentacles? I feel way. Let's see here. Four of Pentacles. So yeah, safety, self-improvement, keeping your wealth. Very heavy on the wealth. Your finances, what you possess, working hard to bring the results, a solid financial foundation, ownership. So you continuously learning, you know, what you need to learn, whether it be the skills, the knowledge, you know, to put into, to help, you know, build your wealth, right? Your foundation, your inheritance, Capricorn energy. Nine of Wands at the bottom, being protective over, you know, your hard work. Let's get one more. So your abundance, your finances are improving, getting better, because you've done the work and made the shift, the change in yourself, and where you put the energy, you know, and you put it towards, you know, working and improving on yourself or your finances and, you know, your craft or your career, you know, to gain some skills, the knowledge. Yes. That's love. Let's get one more. You're elevating. You're always going to come out on top. Ten of Pentacles. The Strength. Property, family, inheritance, traditional, it's wealth, it's comfort, success, stable, very responsible, it's lineage, your salary increases, legacy. Ten of Pentacles, happy family, everything. So beautiful, definitely finances. You went from the 4 to the 7, you're just building your way to the Knight, to the 10 of Pentacles, easily. With man holding a coin. Cornucopia, strength, taming the beast, going within, having patience. You know, it wasn't easy, of course, but you had to gain that strength, that inner strength, right? Taking action, being clever, you know what I mean? Self-discipline yourself, having the courage and the energy to take the action to move forward, you know, to tame that, whatever that was within you, to ground yourself and put in that hard work to build that wealth up, right? Heavy on the Leo, and that's you. The number 8 can be significant. The infinity sign. August. Is significant. Yeah. This is some beautiful energy. You have a significant change when it comes to your finances, Leo. Significant change. Heavy on the color green. Growth, nurturing, right? Yeah. Harvesting, abundance.
You know that Big Burger detergent jug is 80% water.
It's growing.
80% water? I thought I was getting
healing.
Because it's so big. If you want a better clean, Tide Pods are only 12% water. The rest is pure concentrated cleaning.
It's attracting.
Pass me the internet.
Yeah. So Leo, this is your message for Wednesday. Your finances is through the roof, and I feel like this is more of a finance reading more than anything. This reading was more about you balancing and putting in the work and figuring out, you know, yeah, you took those losses and things like that, and of course it wasn't going to be easy, but you didn't give up. You kept going, you put in the work, you did the work. Yes, it was hard, but you did it. You came out strong, you know what I mean? Fighting for your stability and your wealth, getting what you want, you know what I mean? And by doing so, those heartbreaks, those losses, you know what I mean? Those setbacks and challenges, all that did was, you know what I mean, make you put all that energy, transmuted it, put it into yourself, and you self-loved on you, poured into you, healed yourself, healed you, and it looks good on you. It opened your heart to open and receive things that those challenges and obstacles, those setbacks and delays that you went through prepared you for this. It prepared you for this. Everything always happens for a reason. You know, those things prepared you and helped you to get to your destiny and prepare you for this. This wealth, this prosperity, this freedom, this legacy that you are building, you're creating. So yeah, people see it on you. You are glowing and just, you're attracting. So, you know, you're already a fiery energy, Leos, you know. you know, the star of the show, you know, out there. You know, Leo's the attention, you know what I mean? The life of the party. So, you know, and you being in this vibrating, healing energy, loving on you, pouring into you, just elevating your frequency, your light is going to shine so bright. You're attracting things that are not for you as well, of course. You know what I mean? The unhealed, the broken, you know what I mean? Things like that. You know what I mean? And the ones that are going to come in falsely and put on this mask, you know, like they're healed and they're better, you know what I mean? And putting on a front and it's not that. So you've done the work, you know what I mean? You've healed, and now the problem is they can't fool you. So yeah, gotta try something better than that, you know. But that's your energy, Leo. You are a force to be reckoned with. I might sign, huh? So I hope it resonates, Leo. This is your message for today. And I hope you guys continue to have a great Wednesday, and I'll catch you on the next one. I love y'all. Stay fucking fiery and elevating, because I love to see it. But I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.